facepalm moments in the latest Donald Trump interview with Fox News to give you a headache. In the interview with Harris Faulkner, Trump said he's done more for the black community than any other president, but then he tossed in, he did good, but although it's always questionable, in other words, the end result. Meaning what exactly? Is he questioning freeing the slaves? Trump suggests he's done more for blacks than Abraham Lincoln, who signed the Emancipation Proclamation. I think I've done more for the black community than any other president, and let's take a pass on Abraham Lincoln because he did good, although it's always questionable. Tolu Olorunnipa, at Toluzio, June 12, 2020. Then while talking about the recent demonstrations, Trump referred to all protests as riots and said some people were just following the crowd and didn't even know why they were there. He told Faulkner, who is black, "You know that better than anybody would know it." Then came this question about Trump's use of the phrase, "When the looting starts, the shooting starts." Faulkner had to tell the president the actual origins of the phrase. Faulkner, "When the looting starts, the shooting starts." Why those words? Trump, "So that's an expression I've heard over the years and it." Faulkner, "Do you know where it comes from?" Trump, "I think Philadelphia, the mayor of Philadelphia." Faulkner, "No, it comes from 1967. pic.twitter.com/volvivu3, J.M. Riger, at Riger Report, June 11, 2020. Then came this doozy. "It means two things, very different things," Trump told Faulkner. "One is, if there's looting, there's probably going to be shooting, and that's not as a threat, that's really just a fact, because that's what happens, and the other is, if there's looting, there's going to be shooting. They're very different meanings." Trump also called chokeholds innocent. Here's the exchange, DT, "I think the concept of chokehold sounds so innocent, so perfect, and then you realize, if it's a one-on-one. But if it's two-on-one, that's a little bit a different story. Depending on the toughness and strength, we're talking about toughness and strength, there's a physical thing here too HF, if it's a one-on-one for the officer's life, DT, and that does happen. You have to be careful. The concept of chokeholds sounds so innocent, so perfect," says this right after several black men were choked to death. Unbelievable. pic.twitter.com/evecox1e, Daniel Numa Eater 404-737-1636, at Daniel Newman, June 12, 2020. And here's what he said about the controversy over holding his first rally since the pandemic started on Juneteenth. The Daily Beast reports, Trump also denied that planning his first big campaign rally since the coronavirus pandemic started, on Juneteenth in Tulsa, Oklahoma, was an intentional racist dog whistle, but instead he views it as a celebration. "Don't think about it as an inconvenience, think about it as a celebration," he said of the June 19th rally. "It wasn't done for that reason, but it's an interesting date. Let's block ads. Why?"
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.